We're now finally ready to explicitly combine what we know about networking with what we know about cryptography. Here is our usual network layer picture, and the interfaces between those layers. We're going to be looking at the upper end here, at the layer between applications and transport. So this is where we're going to look at cryptography first of all. In fact, I'm going to break this application into two layers, as we have sometimes before, where we have the program proper, like the application that we want to write, and the library that it uses. So these libraries can include HTML libraries or quick libraries, or something called TLS, which is what we're going to describe today. TLS stands for Transport Layer Security, and the name makes it sound like it's in the transport layer. Depending on your perspective, that can make sense. It's not something built into the OS, like we normally describe the transport layer with TCP and UDP, but it is below the layer of the program. It's a service that the TLS library provides that uses a kind of object interface, but one that's meant to imitate the socket level interface that you get from TCP. So we're going to look into the details of the TLS protocol today. TLS is built on top of TCP, and it's going to encrypt the communication that it puts into the data that is sent over TCP. And again, the thing that makes it look like the transport layer is it has an interface that's similar to sockets and that you can almost drop in place of a socket interface. TLS was originally implemented as the Secure Socket Layer Library, or SSL, and many APIs in a TLS library will still start with SSL. And because of that, I will use SSL and TLS interchangeably while showing you some demos.